The partial shutdown of the federal government entered its 5th day today, and both sides are still at odds over any resolution. Good evening, I'm Stephanie Parkinson in for Rachel Martin tonight. But there's good news for some this evening. In a Saturday session of the House of Representatives, another bill was passed, this one with unanimous consent. Reporter Daria Albinger has more. Back here at home, the Allen County coroner identifies yesterday's homicide victim as 21-year-old Johnny Lee Upshaw of Fort Wayne. He was shot at the Baldwin Creek apartment complex around 2 in the afternoon. In Paulding County, Ohio, 2 gas station clerks are roughed up during a holdup. County police were called to Ross's gas station in the village of Grover Hill around 8 last night. According to witnesses, one suspect called a clerk by name and demanded money. They say he then beat 2 store clerks as he raided the cash register. The man left in a late 90s or early 2000 model Ford Explorer, possibly an Eddie Bauer edition. Police say he did get away with some cash. Well, the mandatory evacuation order is lifted in Louisiana as Tropical Storm Karen weakens in the Gulf. Many people in the low-lying community of Plaquemines Parish evacuated voluntarily and will spend the night in a shelter. Well, Jason Meyer joins us now with a look at your overnight and morning forecast. And Jason, I have to say it's been a little humid out there today. I'm not going to complain too much, though. A woman turns tragedy into a celebration of life. Despite the rain today, more than 100 people walked together in Fort Wayne to raise awareness about the importance of being an organ donor. Rhonda Berger lost her daughter almost 5 years ago, but today shared her story of how her daughter lives on because she was a donor. Her life will forever be changed. Rhonda Berger lost her daughter in 2009 after fire engulfed the 19-year-old college student's Fort Wayne apartment.
Seeing what good it does has been a real positive aspect of this whole tragedy.
While Rhonda lost a precious gift, thanks to 19-year-old Jennifer Spurgeon, 2 others received the gift of life.
If she'd give her life to save mine, she's a very special person.
Betty Ritchie and Zachary Stanley are alive today because Jennifer decided to be an organ donor.
It's almost like we're family now, you know? I have a part of her daughter inside of me, and that creates a special bond between us.
She wanted to be a donor, you know, should something happen. So we was able to grant her that last wish.
There are millions of people just like Jennifer willing to donate their organs. But still, each day, 18 people in America die while waiting for an organ donation.
At the end of your life, you have so many valuable medical resources that are life-saving that could often just go to waste.
Saturday in Fort Wayne, Rhonda, Betty, and Zachary together walked in the Indiana Organ Procurement Organization's 5K. It's a way they honor Jennifer's life while hoping to raise awareness of the importance of becoming a donor.
There are so many people in the United States and right here in Indiana, close to home, who without a life-saving organ transplant simply will not survive. It's the only course of treatment left for them.
A similar event is held every year in Indianapolis, but this is the first time the organization has held a 5K in the Summit City. They hope to make it an annual event. One can become an organ donor by simply online. We have a link to that website on ours, incnow.tv. Just click the News Links tab. You can also register at any BMV. Vietnam veterans from the tri-state area were given the homecoming they never got in the 1970s. This afternoon at Parkview Field, area Vietnam veterans and their families, along with the families who lost loved ones during the war, were honored. Yeah, but still in the 70s this time of the year. I'm not going to complain too much.
Not too bad.
All right, thanks for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow night.